Have you recently joined project team and they are using words like ETA, UAT, SOW? What is it all about? All the acronyms used in project management and not only we'll explore today in this video. Stay tuned. Okay, let's start with the most popular one, maybe for some even obvious, but very popular one, PM. It's used very often. Of course, in the most cases, it stands for project manager. But there is a small trap here. It can also stand for product manager. So when you are delivering the project, very often, of course, project manager is delivering project, but this project is delivered to some final customer, and very often this customer is a product manager because you are delivering the project, and if it goes on production, this product manager would be managing this product. So if you come across abbreviation PM, it can mean project manager, but it can also mean product manager. Okay, let's start with two acronyms related to project schedule. First one is ETA. ETA stands for estimated time of arrival. And it's very often used during the meetings, in the emails, when somebody is asking, okay, so please tell me what's ETA for that? What's the estimated time of arrival this service would be delivered or this milestone would be achieved? So concept is quite simple, but I came across situation that many people who are new to this environment, project management environment, are not recognizing what it means. And second acronym related to project scheduling and managing project schedule, very popular, of course, is called CR. And CR stands for change request. So basically, when your project is having some delay, and so it is the most popular case that we are raising change request for the delay, but it can be also when you are when you need more money in order to deliver because something happened. So you can also raise change request for raising your budget or changing your scope. But as I said, in practice, most common case is that you are raising change request for changing your official project schedule. So CR stands for change request. So you are raising change request, your customer, your sponsor, or any other governance body, maybe steering committee of the project, depending what is the setup in your project, is approving this change request. Okay, talking about projects, we can't forget about another very popular acronym is PMO, Project Management Office. So it is a unit in the organization which is responsible for processes around project management. So what are these processes? These are processes which are standardizing project management in a given organization or in a given department. So, and these processes are mainly around project status reporting, resources management, finances management and finances reporting, engaging with external vendors, also introducing best practices, also providing support and knowledge to the junior project managers, for instance. And if we touched on PMO, so when we are considering project management office, we need to mention about KPIs. What is this? this acronym stands for Key Performance Indicator or Key Performance Indicators. So these are indicators which are built in order to show how project is progressing, to show health of the project. And we can have key performance indicators for a project. We can also have them for whole portfolio of the projects or for the program. And program is simply a bunch of related projects. And I will record separate video about programs. Now I would like to explain you two acronyms related to testing phase. So normally when you are creating something, service or product, you need to test it. So it depends on what you are creating, what's your project methodology you are running under. But in theory and very often also in practice, we can distinguish three phases of testing. So first one is so-called unit testing. So the person, potentially developer who is or creator who is doing this service or product, is doing this first quick and dirty test by his own. The second phase of the testing, especially in IT, and this is where the first acronym is coming in, is system integration testing. So the acronym is SIT. And this is the second phase, so it's not done by final customer, it's still done by technical people. But this phase is used when we are doing some service which involves, for instance, 2 or 3 applications and they need to talk to each other. So in this phase you are testing this communication between two or three systems, and it's called system integration testing. And then the third and the final and the most popular phase of testing, because this is where final customer, final user is starting to be engaged, is UAT. Acronym is UAT and it stands for user acceptance testing. Okay, and the last acronym I would like to explain in this video is related to contracting your vendor. So very often where you are running a project, you are outsourcing whole or part of the project to some external vendor. So in order to engage them, you need to sign so-called SOW. SOW stands for Statement of Work. So basically this is a document which is describing context, purpose, final product, service, all the assumptions, all the risks, also payment schedule, payment conditions, and so on and so on. SOW. This acronym is very popular and is very often used in the business environment, not only in the project management field. Okay, that is all I have prepared in this video. I hope you liked that. I am Dr. Project and you watched Smart Projects, Smart Skills. Thank you for watching, good luck and goodbye.